the magic of the work that I share is that whatever it is that you think you need in order to get from where you are now to what you most desire for this work, to that open, vibrant, alive, sensual, sexual, free part of yourself, I can almost promise with 100% that it will look nothing like whatever your brain and body believes it will look like. But what I can also say is that if you are truly dedicated to connecting with that vision of yourself, then something is happening that's beyond anything like, look, I'm not this good. This is happening beyond me. It's something happening in your energy, my energy supporting you, and a collective energy together that's beyond all of us, where your intention and desire is beginning to pull forward in your body, in your system, all of the things that you need to see, taste, touch, experience in order to get to that new version of yourself. And what we often think it's going to be is, oh, I'm going to do some practices and they're going to be blissful and sexy and fun, and then I'm going to open, and that might be true. But oftentimes, if what we want is an opening and what we feel is some level of shutdown inside of ourselves or inside of our partner, then the thing that oftentimes what we need the most is to touch parts of ourselves that have been left behind. And those parts of ourselves, some are tired or scared or believe that they need to be a certain thing in order to be loved. And so that process can be uncomfortable. We may come across some of the coping mechanisms that have allowed us to function. Sometimes that's mixed in with that busy mind, right? Is all the things I need to do and the person I need to be. It's all wrapped up. Or maybe there's some intricate, lovely, supportive in certain ways avoidance patterns, because the pain that we felt in our lives has been so challenging for us that we have not had a safe place to integrate it or to put it inside of ourselves. And here, when we embark on this journey of saying, I am ready to experience the fullness of what my capacity as a human is. I am ready to open my body and experience pleasure beyond what I believe is possible. Well, that vision, that intention requires that we sacrifice who we think we are. If we're going to really meet that goal, that's going to be true. That vision requires that we offer up the things that we've been avoiding seeing, the things that we've been avoiding feeling, because they are the brick wall inside of us that keeps us from that aliveness and from that pleasure. And even though this could sound like a very scary process, it's certainly not an easy process, but there is tenderness along the way. At least the way that I teach it, the way that I share it, is an invitation of so much tenderness as we, in some ways, kind of reparent ourselves, as we learn about these sides of ourselves that have been left behind because there was no place for them, and we give them tenderness, and we give them love, and we give them acknowledgement and acceptance. And even though experiencing those things may feel like moving through fire, it's so worth the journey, because that presence, that deep relaxation, that vibrant sexuality is on the other side of that fire, or on the other side of that brick wall. And this is where incredible lovemaking comes from.